Hello everybody and welcome to a certified Tide Boy live stream. My name is Jester and I'm streaming here on twitch.tv/Jestertainment, and boy howdy do I need this cold one. I'm doing physical labour at work again and it's really getting to me. I'll tell you the story in a second. I'm just laughing to myself at my own jokes. But hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. If you've not been watching what we've been doing, then I can't help you because I have no idea what we're doing either. Hello and boy, how are you, my dude? Hope you're well. Just check my message, I'm all good. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I wasn't streaming yesterday, I know all two of you were, I just felt very tired and had a migraine yesterday, after, I'm doing work this week, I don't know if I've mentioned it already, working with a friend of mine, oh shit, you can do 15 on your PC, maybe I can too, it should be on Xbox Game Pass, I don't know if they've got it on Steam or anything like that, I think they do. Oh, sorry, my ears are still bad as well. I have a 1050 GeoForce. Yo. Shall we then? I mean, mine's a 1060, so you should be okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so... my brain's gone. I didn't feel like we did too much yesterday, but today, we put a... Okay, so, depending on where you're from, I think there's many ways, you can call this. We did a Velux window today. If you're unfamiliar with that, maybe the phrase skylight is more your thing. If you may be a person who doesn't know any of that, it's one of them windows you put in your roof. That's for my redneck audience out there. Yeah, it was a hell of a job. I'm not going to act like, you know, I was the one doing all the work. My mate who I work with is like, you know, professional joiner and carpenter. I'm very much an amateur in the field, but, you know, I can certainly cut wood, which, you know, to some people's impressive. But, you know, I helped, and, yeah, we had to lift the big old window, which weighed somewhere around 50-60 kilograms, up into a roof, which was 11 foot off the ground. Suffice to say, we figured out quite quickly that we couldn't just push it up by our strength by itself.
Good here.
So we ended up... Oh no, my chocobow's stuck. We ended up, like, getting his, like, scaffolding that he didn't bring from his workshop, which is, like, 10 minutes down the road. His dad came and delivered it.
All this time, he was the chancellor.
And, yeah, luckily we got up there and clicked it in place and everything's all good and Gucci, but, my god, it was a really hot day, because we'd been working in this bathroom, and it's not a huge bathroom, it's probably, like, 6 foot by 5 foot, something like that. It's not big. And, it basically, they boarded up the window before I got there, and they're putting this skylight in, but it didn't go in until today. So yesterday we were working in, not necessarily the dark, but like, it wasn't well lit up, let's put it that way. So putting this skylight in today, absolutely, the first tile, the first roof tile came off, and my eyes just went like that. It was so bright, it was ridiculous. But yeah, it's been a busy day today. And it's been a while since I've done any, like, proper carpentry or joinery as, like, a day job, so I think this week's going to take a lot out of me. A lot more than I'd have expected, anyway. Hi, Jack, how are you? Also, my ears are still really bad, if you're wondering. Thanks for asking. Oh, God. Also, I have a cat trying to eat my headphone cable, which is not helpful at all. Hi. He's just cuddled up in my arms. And he's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. I'm fine, played Animal Crossing for 3 hours. You found stuff to do in Animal Crossing for 3 hours?
What is
That's impressive.
Calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe.
I just realised I cracked that cold one. I didn't even
Battle to banish the darkness.
didn't even open it. I didn't even take a sip.
The hunt is on.
But yeah, if I end up like chilling on streams a bit this week, don't be surprised and don't be mad at me.
Above us. Thanks.
But yeah, it's going to be a bit of an interesting week. And then next week, I'm back at my actual day job for Wednesdays only. That's not going to be anywhere near as stressful, hopefully. That's just going to be, I'm basically doing drives to local companies, I think, and that's about it. I'm not doing anything major at all. I can colour and name my chocobo. I could, like, name a female and make a joke. Watching you play Jester, I feel like playing my PS4 version again on NG+. You know, funny you should mention that. One of the other people in the community mentioned that and has ended up buying Final Fantasy 15 again just so they can buy it, play it again.
No messages.
I seem to be inspiring people to play video games, which is like not a good thing. I shouldn't be inspiring anybody. Jesse should be a butcher. I hear the pay's good. I mean, you know, I'm one of those guilty carnivores. Like, don't get me wrong, I eat meat, and arguably, with my stances on a lot of things,
It's close.
I probably shouldn't. But I sure should. I don't want to say I wouldn't be able to cut my own meat. I'm pretty sure that I'd be able to. But I don't want to.
Died down.
Oh yeah. Forgot about those.
I like animals. And again, I know a lot of people reckon that's somewhat hypocritical. If you're a meat eater, it's like, oh, you can't love animals if you eat them. I mean, you know, I've come to maybe agree a little bit more with that premise. And maybe I should do a bit more to, like, maybe cut down on the amount of meat I eat. But dude, pork and apple sausages are really good. And there's apple in it, so there we go. Oh, there you go, from Jaffa. Apparently it's not much more than normal. I mean, I've had friends that are butchers as well, and I don't think they'd say it was much more pay than normal.
Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
But I wouldn't want to be a butcher.
These past couple days.
I'm happy being, like, I talked about this before, and I've mentioned this, like, talking to a few friends, but, like, my two, like, callings in life are either streaming or content creation, or
Think she'll call again?
carpentry and joinery.
Fortress.
And I'd honestly struggle to decide which one of those to do as like a job if I was told I could only do
They
one
are
of them.
remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself. of
I had
the
shit to do.
added
New
protection.
people are coming to the island. I became a mom when company is coming. Clean everything. Get rid of the couch. We can't let people know we sit. What do you mean you can't let people know you sit? Have you been time skipping already, Jack? Stream the carpentry. It wouldn't make good viewing. Hey guys, hello Gibbo. You know I want to ask my usual question, but you know I've seen your tweets, so I hope you're all good, my dude. Is all I'll say. If you feel like talking about it, more than welcome to. But I'm not going to obviously press you about anything. But I hope you're well. Did your mom / parental figure when company comes become a crazy person and would clean the entire house even though people would be in one room? So this is going to lead into quite a sad story if I go into it.
Thanks for the ride. Thanks, buddy.
But when the last time I saw my granddad before he passed away,
Camping sucks when it rains.
my mom told me to clean my room, and I never did. Anyway, my mom took my granddad around the house and stuff like that. It's like, you know, this is where Liam is and blah, blah, blah. And she said, oh, you didn't clean your room. And I went, yeah, well, it's not a effing showroom. And it's still, like, I think about it a lot. That was the last thing my granddad, before he passed away, heard me say. And, yeah, it effing sucks. But yes, also, she did. Thanks for asking. I mean, it's an excuse to clean the house, if anything. Also, hi, Joey, how are you? Yeah, it's going to look for a bit. Dude, not a problem at all. Hopefully, I'll provide you a bit of a distraction. Oh, I've made things sad. Dude, it's fine. It was like 14 years ago? It's weird, because it's the second time that situation has come up in conversation today. Like, when my granddad passed away, we were talking about paper rounds, because when we were on the job earlier on lunch, we saw a kid going around on a paper round.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it
And,
were. A frontal assault.
I literally mentioned the fact that I used to do a really shit paper round, and I rung them up to tell them that I wouldn't be coming in. Sorry, I couldn't. I was staying at somebody else's house because my granddad had died.
Learn all we can
And the
at
first words out of the
site
woman's mouth was,
attempt to narrow down the regalia's location.
oh, so are you coming into work still? Like, you know, not sorry for your loss or anything like that. It was just,
Get our wheels back.
oh, you're still gonna work. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, sure. But then, yeah, we're talking about, like, my next paper round. It was, like, 40 less papers a night, or day, or morning. It was mornings. For £1 more a week. And when I started my first proper job, the woman who I was working for then, she gave me like a wooden elephant for good luck. She's an Indian lady. I still have that now. It means a lot to me, so I kept it for a very long time.
Even if it means leaving the task unfinished.
Just check something you know. Check your love points. I forgot what it's called at camp. Get the points. They increase health and attack. It's so good when low level. I made the mistake of doing it around 60ish. Character's still good, but would have been better low level. Yeah, I do need to look at that a bit more. Do you know what? It was the first time in a very long time I actually looked into doing that before the Naga fight. And I was like, you know what? This has made my character suddenly a lot better. Because the survivability of them is kind of awful.
Together on my signal. Until then.
Universal credit the other week, I get denied. I'm literally crying down the phone. The woman's like, yeah, you're not eligible. Yeah, so I'm not sure what my stepmom does exactly.
1.
Well, infiltrating an Imperial base, Noctis can take down foes instantly with a warp kill from behind. Okay.
Now.
You'll love to see it. But yeah, she has to deal with stuff like that. What? Hello? Can I target the fucking enemy? Oh, I actually hate the combat in this game. She has to deal with similar stuff to that, and she finds it very hard to like keep a straight face. Is a weird phrase.
Indeed.
Because, you know, she's not trying to laugh, but she does, like, you know, feel the sadness and stuff like that. And she, like, kind of can't do much about it. She has to stay as straight as possible about it. So, yeah, I get that, but they kind of have... Yeah, poker face. They kind of have to be like that.
Stop. What? Searchlights.
Hello, Tomo. How are you, dude? Hope you're well.
Tread warily.
All right.
Tread warily. Okay, so avoid the light. This... I didn't realize there was shitty stealth in this game, if I'm going to be honest.
Hey.
This is kind of annoying. I know, but I'm sorry, but there's nothing we could do would be nice. Yeah, I get that, dude. I get that.
Take cover.
About to buy Dragon Quest. Have fun. What on? What are you doing? What are you buying on? Dude, there's so many Titans.
Armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have
Nintendo
to.
Switch. Ah, okay.
Keep to the shadows.
Right.
Why don't we just summon Titan? They got time to show emotion. I mean, honestly, that's kind of the case. Like, they kind of need the same level of apathy. Apathy is like you know, people on 911
One hit.
calls or 999 calls. Sorry, I forget I'm not American sometimes. But yeah, they kind of have to, like, you know, bollocks, be somewhat emotionless. Oh, he had his back turned. That was like the luckiest timing ever.
Bad. Might still be hope for you.
I can't believe I got away with that. Sorry, I can't believe I've done this. So we don't want to go in the searchlights, so I don't know how much sneaking around here we need to do. Yeah, now I'm done talking about my bullshit, by the way. We'll talk about the game. It ain't clear, if I'm honest. Also, what's this red jizz floating around? Seems to be a lot of that. Can we just steal this? But there's a key there. What do you reckon? If we get in the spotlight, we die? Nah, we Gucci, son. I'm sure they get people yelling at them if they try it either way. Yeah, more than likely.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain
yeah,
why
it's
troopers in the vicinity
it's annoying
are
how
coming
some people have to show apathy like that.
record.
But it, like,
Stirs the sneaking
you know, they show
around.
apathy at
The
work,
risk is
but
too
then it
great.
just destroys
Finding
them when
the
they get
medallion
home.
comes fast, not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
Like, it must suck. I couldn't do those kind of jobs. Hi. Yeah, okay. Warp kill. Okay, They've never really said if they can see me when I warp. I don't know that he turned his back, if I'm honest. Yes, alright, I get it. We have to kill people. I'd rather just murder people, if I'm honest. Let me just storm the base. It's way more fun. Well, you know, I'm not playing Hitman. Why would I care about stealth?
Let's be done with this riffraff.
God, my hands are so sweaty, it's gross.
Onward. Yep.
But yeah, that's... I think that's everything, everything I can update everybody on. Don't have much in the way of new news. New news. F1 2020 comes out next week. That's exciting for me. News. Yeah, I don't really have a lot, which is sad. It's honestly like the worst thing that lockdown's done for me. It's just taken away all my stories. Hello?
There's the old girl. She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the
Oh,
worse
okay.
for her time in Imperial hands.
No idea what's going on anymore. What was I gonna say? No, brain's gone. So, we're just gonna go ahead and walk up to it, are we? Oh yeah, avoid the spotlights as these knobheads will just walk to the car.
What have we here?
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path to the Regalia.
Can we just get in the regalia and leave? Like, I don't want to be crazy. Let me do the cool weapon thing.
Try again.
We got it. And now we just hold B and hope we do enough damage. Assist suit? I love suits. Surprise, motherfucker!
It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Want it to end? Fight more. Whine less.
Yeah, that whatever they just said.
They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work first.
Use the Imperial weaponry to pull up the energy tanks. Yo, I love whatever that is. Are you going to show me where that is that I need to go? Or are you just going to tell me there's a thing and not do anything about it? Which seems to be like very much how this game works. Yeah, here's a thing to do. By the way, we're not going to tell you where it actually is. We're just going to give you a subtle suggestion of like what to do. Hi, Becky. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, cool. I love it when I have to use shooty doots with a controller. I hate this section. Yo, I'm also finding out that I don't like this section. It's quite doo-doo. What am I getting hit by? Who's even hitting me? Why is this fucking game so annoying? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but like, why make jump and interact the same fucking button and then not work? Oh my god. It's fucking infuriating. Who's hitting me? Why is everybody dead? Oh, this game is such a fucking wanky game sometimes. Just to get car. It won't let me get car. It's like, do shit, and I'm like, doing shit. He's vulnerable, but I can't hit him. Heaven forbid I can hit the fucking guy. I'm so angry at this game. You! How are you suddenly shielded? I'm okay, thanks. How are you? Oh, I'm having a great time. This game went into fun mode all of a sudden. It's a lot of effort for a car. I mean, they do know mechanics. Surely she has access to a car. Right? Target that cretin! Oh my god. Hang on, I'm just slowly making my way to you. Stupid sniper should have put a claymore down. Have you not played Warzone? Who's left? You?
We'll take out the generator.
Told Chuck Norris. What will he do?
Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken.
Oh my god. I haven't got like that genuinely mad at a game in a very long time. What are we doing? I wasn't listening. My chat's far more interesting than this goddamn game at this stage. Then why fucking let me? I'm so mad. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm quite enjoying the story of the game. And like, the gameplay in general. But the combat is fucking atrocious. I'm sorry, it is.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back.
Like, if this is how Final Fantasy VII plays, I have no interest in playing Final Fantasy VII. Not today, Satan. They never see it coming from behind. Little are making yellow, blue, and red trainers with a little logo on. Cool, we all getting some for the next MCM meet. You son of a bitch, I'm in. What do you mean, don't get killed? I'm incredible. Less dressed as little. Yo. FF7 Remake combat is a lot better than this one. Shit, I gotta buy FF7 as well. Yo! Understandably so, this section is so needlessly complicated and unhelpful. The combat in this game so far is honestly the worst part of the whole game. It really is. Like, I've honestly been enjoying it except for the combat. For me, it's like how dumb the blocking is. Like, that kills it for me. But also, it's a lot of hold B. Like, there's nothing fun about that. Somehow, like, ATB combat is more fun. Are you gonna come on live and attack me now? That's what I thought, bitch. We'll say dress a little, then one of us comes as Aldi by mistake. Joke's on you, I'm already a mistake. Ow! Who the fuck do you think you are? Cool, why even let me attack? Hold B, occasionally hit. They never see me coming. Sorry, the location of the character and things they've come up with I really like, but the combat is not a vibe. Right? I'm kind of tempted just to watch Kingsglaive and say, right, I'm done with my Final Fantasy 15 experience. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I gave it the time of day to try it out. But it's honestly proving, like, very annoying to play. Cool. Alright, well. Just got here. Hi, can you wake me up before September ends? Really? Really? I've got to actually heal. You son of a bitch, I'm out, probably. Rama the Fulgarian has decided Dean to support the struggling king. Not just going to call upon the god. Yo! Bring me a fucking god! Hello? Pressing LT? What is going on? Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, that was kind of cool.
This is the might of the sex. Dude, that was hardcore!
And it did the trick. The place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on. Let's grab
Daddy.
a regalia and split.
I think if you can get on a level with it, you should try and persevere because they rest the plot, especially when you get on the boat to leave. Not a spoiler, it really gets good story-wise. Okay, I mean, I'll try. Like,
Inadvertent though it was, we
it's
dealt the
not
Empire a crushing
putting me
blow
off
today.
streaming it yet.
The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
But yeah, it's certainly having its
Seriously,
moments that are
busting up that
just
base.
like
Bust a base.
pissing me off.
I like the
It's
sound
probably
of
the
that
best
for
way
this
to
sort of
explain
thing.
it.
There's a base. We go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever. I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
Prompto's really annoying,
what?
isn't he?
Seems
I
a
assume
bit
you've been getting the combat perks in
Why
the
not go
Ascension
for
menu to
something
help
a little
combat.
more epic?
So I only just started like looking back at that because I completely forgot that it was a goddamn thing. This is what I've done so far. You've also got to bear in mind, anytime they say do this to do this, I forget to do it because I'm terrible. You unlock this skill, press this to do this and this, and I'm like, excuse me? You lost me at tickle my balls. And the game's like, I did not say tickle your balls. And I'm like, if you say so. Champ. But there we go, we just spent AP.
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Prompto's already pissing me off, by the way. I just want everyone to be very aware of that. Crank. Alright, boys, we're back on the boat. Ship. Can't jump over that. Of course I can't. Why wouldn't I be able to? Yeah, if you can check those when you remember, there are some that are genuinely helpful. Yeah, I should probably be less lazy about it.
Guys?
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, it's Sephiroth.
Long has it been, Noctis?
Bravus.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still.
They're here to protect the king, and the king just got knifed.
Good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Gotta admit, I do like his swag.
For an imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Yeah, he's not good. Yo, the drums though.
Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'm sorry, are we fighting over a car?
Far enough. A hand, Highness.
The cunt has a trilby.
Oh, but I'm here
All
to
right.
help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
Off you fuck, son.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna.
Shit, boys, it's fucking Noctis's brother-in-law. It's his Bill. Damn. It just keeps getting more and more interesting.
The Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The provisional government.
Yo, give me some. I need some good music. Give me Cosmic Canyon.
Highways, and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander
Yeah,
himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army? Who cares?
I'm here for it.
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravus wants power, I'll give him a taste.
You want some? I'll give it to ya.